Thomas Elwell is a 1971 graduate of Lorain Catholic High School. During high school, he was an honor roll student and was MVP of the varsity baseball team. In reflecting on his time at Lorain Catholic, he said, "It was a wonderful time of my life. All 4 high schools were open at the time. There was great respect and friendly rivalry amongst us." That's not how I remember it. Following high school, Tom enrolled at the University of Detroit, where he earned his bachelor's degree in 1975. He then enrolled in law school at Cleveland Marshall College of Law and earned his Juris Doctorate in 1978 and passed the bar exam. From 1978 until 2004, he was in private practice of law in Lorain. In 2004, he was elected by the citizens of Lorain to serve as judge of the Lorain Municipal Court, a position that he remains in the present time. Please welcome the Honorable Thomas Elwell to the Lorain Schools Alumni Association Distinguished Alumni Hall of Fame.
Well, thank you so much for this award, or this induction. I sort of feel the same way as Dr. Costin. I don't really think I deserve something like this, but I really appreciate it. I was born in 1953 in Cleveland, but my family moved here in '55. I was less than 2 years of age, so for all intents and purposes, and from my standpoint, I consider myself born and raised in this great city. I graduated from Lorain Catholic in 1971. It was robust times for high schools here. We had Lorain High, Lorain Admiral King, Lorain Southview, and Lorain Catholic. But all I have are really just fond memories of growing up here. I was active in sports and school and community, and I couldn't have asked for a better community to grow up in. I come from relatively modest beginnings. My family I'm one of 7 children, and my father was a cookie salesman. My mom was a legal secretary, and she worked for Austin O'Toole and then Andy Warhola. And if they ever had a Hall of Fame for lawyers in Lorain, they would be first ballot inductees for sure. They were great lawyers, great men, and my mom really admired them. And she'd always tell me, "Tom, it's a great profession. I think you'd be good at it." And I always sort of had an affinity for the law in terms of books I'd read and shows I'd watch on TV. So that's what I did. I went off to college and law school and came back right after and started a law practice. But first thing I did, though, is I met and married my beautiful wife, Vicki, and we've raised a family. We've been married 38 years. We have grandchildren now that we simply adore. But I started practicing law in '78 through 2004 for 25 years, and I've been judge now for the last 16. So it's over 41 years in this profession, which I find hard to believe, but I still enjoy going to work every day. I'm honored to be a public servant. And in closing, I'd just like to say that I'm proud to be a member of this community, and I'm honored for this for this induction, and it's something that I'll cherish for the rest of my life. Thank you.